In the ancient echoes of humanity's spiritual journey, one celestial being has left an indelible imprint upon the tapestry of human history, a luminous figure whose name resonates through the ages, Gabriel. Known by various names across diverse religious traditions, Gabriel has played multifaceted roles in the sacred narratives of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. To fully appreciate the depth and breadth of his significance, let's embark on a journey through time to explore the various facets of this celestial messenger. Within the realm of Judaism, Gabriel emerges as a celestial emissary, revered for his role as an angelic messenger of profound import. His earliest appearances find sanctuary within the pages of the Book of Daniel, a sacred text ensconced within the Hebrew Bible, Old Testament. Here, Gabriel assumes the mantle of an interpreter of enigmatic visions, unraveling the cryptic messages concealed within these prophetic revelations. Gabriel's luminous presence casts a radiant light upon the mysteries of heaven, guiding and enlightening the faithful with celestial wisdom. Within the Christian tradition, Gabriel occupies the role of a celestial herald, an angelic messenger bearing tidings of unparalleled significance. His most iconic appearance is etched indelibly into the New Testament, specifically within the Gospel of Luke. It is here that Gabriel descends from the celestial realms to grace the terrestrial realm, his ethereal presence gracing the humble abode of the Virgin Mary. With transcendent words, he announces the impending birth of Jesus, the incarnate Son of God, within her womb. This sacred revelation, known as the Annunciation, stands as the cornerstone of Christian theology, a divine overture to the salvation of humanity. In the tapestry of Islamic faith, Gabriel assumes the majestic Arabic identity of Gabriel, an awe-inspiring figure of unparalleled significance. He emerges as the chief messenger of God, entrusted with the sacred task of delivering the Quranic revelations to the heart of the Arabian desert and into the soul of the Prophet Muhammad. Through these celestial encounters, the Quran, the holy book of Islam, is meticulously crafted, with Gabriel serving as the divine courier of wisdom, guidance, and divine directives. His very presence fills the horizon, his mighty wings spanning the expanse of creation, his luminous attire bearing witness to his celestial station. The Quranic revelations borne upon his ethereal shoulders become the timeless blueprint for Islamic theology and practice. As centuries sweep forward, the narrative of Gabriel extends beyond the confines of sacred scripture, intertwining with the annals of history and mysticism. Within the rich tapestry of inter-testamental Jewish texts, such as the Book of Enoch, Gabriel takes on a multifaceted role. Here, he is portrayed as an angelic sentinel, a guardian of the righteous, and a sentinel of revelation. His presence is not limited to the interpretation of visions but extends to the safeguarding of celestial secrets. Within these esoteric texts, Gabriel becomes the sentinel of hidden wisdom, a celestial guardian of profound mysteries. In the heart of Christianity's medieval mysticism, figures such as Hildegard of Bingen and other mystics claim intimate encounters with this angelic being. Their accounts describe transcendent visions and mystical experiences, forging a spiritual connection with Gabriel himself. These revelations further solidify his role as a conduit between the earthly and the celestial realms. Through the mystic's gaze, Gabriel emerges as a beacon of divine illumination, guiding souls on their journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Islamic history. In the annals of Islamic history, Gabriel's influence extends far beyond the realms of sacred scripture. He is said to have played a pivotal role in the Battle of Badr, a defining moment in the early days of Islam. Here, he provided strategic guidance to the Prophet Muhammad and his companions, signifying the intertwining of the celestial and the terrestrial in the course of human events. Gabriel's celestial counsel reverberated through the sands of history, underlining the profound connection between the earthly and the divine within the Islamic tradition. As the pages of history turn, the perception of Gabriel undergoes a profound transformation, mirroring the evolution of cultures, the tapestry of faiths, and the strokes of artistic expression. In the world of Christian faith, Gabriel's image evolves, reflecting the shifting tides of devotion. From his early role as a messenger, he grows into a symbol of divine intervention. During the Middle Ages, the cult of the Virgin Mary and Marian devotion elevate his significance. He becomes a radiant embodiment of purity and grace, central to the Christian narrative. The Renaissance and Baroque eras bear witness to the artistic interpretation of Gabriel's celestial essence. His portrayal as an angelic being clad in resplendent wings symbolizes purity and holiness. Masterpieces by renowned artists such as Leonardo da Vinci and Sandro Botticelli depict the celestial announcement to the Virgin Mary within the sacred confines of architectural marvels. These depictions bridge the earthly and the divine, transcending the confines of artistic expression to encapsulate the essence of celestial proclamation. In the realms of Islamic mysticism, or Sufism, Gabriel transcends his conventional role as a messenger. Here, he assumes the mantle of a spiritual guide, a source of divine illumination. Sufi poets invoke his name and presence, finding inspiration and enlightenment in their mystical pursuits. Through the lens of Sufi mysticism, Gabriel emerges as a luminary figure, guiding seekers along the path of divine knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. Within the labyrinthine corridors of Kabbalah and Jewish mysticism, Gabriel retains his role as an interpreter of visions but also takes on a new guise as a guardian of secrets. He becomes associated with esoteric wisdom and celestial knowledge, the custodian of hidden mysteries. Gabriel's presence signifies a celestial bridge to the profound and the transcendent. Beyond the confines of sacred texts, various cultures and folklore imbue Gabriel with unique narratives. In Native American lore, he possesses the power to sound the trumpet of celestial change, signaling messages from the spirit world. In the realm of Western esotericism, he is a guardian of dreams and visions, offering guidance and insights in the ethereal landscapes of the night. These diverse interpretations infuse Gabriel with a rich tapestry of cultural significance, transcending the boundaries of religious tradition to become a symbol of interconnection between the earthly and the divine. In the world of Arthurian legend, Gabriel's presence adds a spiritual dimension to the quest for the Holy Grail. Here, he entrusts the sacred chalice to the care of Joseph of Arimathea, weaving a celestial thread into the fabric of the Grail quest. In this retelling, Gabriel becomes a guardian of sacred relics, bearing witness to the transcendent within the earthly realm. As the perception of Gabriel continues to evolve, artists throughout the ages have sought to capture his celestial essence on canvas and in sculpture, weaving intricate narratives through their works. At the grandeur of Chartres Cathedral in France, Gabriel takes center stage on the tympanum, a masterful Gothic masterpiece. Here, in an exquisite carving, he is poised at the pivotal moment of the Annunciation. The details convey the celestial gravity of the event, the boundary between the earthly and the divine. The composition evokes the profound nature of the message being delivered, the divine intersecting with the human. In Russian Orthodox iconography, Gabriel is portrayed as a celestial warrior angel, bearing a sword and symbolizing his role as a protector. These icons depict his strength and heavenly authority, emphasizing his role as a guardian of the faithful. In contemporary art, Gabriel's image continues to evolve. Artists explored diverse themes related to spiritual communication, revelation, and divine guidance. These interpretations reflect the evolving spiritual landscape of our time, where ancient celestial messengers still hold sway over human imagination and aspiration. As the sands of time continue to shift, so too does the perception of Gabriel within different religious communities and cultures. His image has been sculpted by the chisels of history, faith, and artistic expression. In the annals of Christian history, Gabriel's portrayal has witnessed transformation. In the early Christian tradition, he was primarily the bearer of good news, heralding the birth of Jesus. As the Middle Ages unfurled, Gabriel's significance grew, mirroring the rise of Marian devotion. He became an emblem of divine intervention and purity, his presence illuminating the sacred narrative. In the Renaissance and Baroque periods, artists imbued his image with radiant wings and ethereal grace, capturing the essence of celestial proclamation. Through the ages, Gabriel's image within Christianity has evolved, reflecting shifting devotional tides and artistic interpretations. Within the Islamic tradition, Gabriel's identity extends beyond a mere messenger. He becomes a symbol of divine authority and a celestial guide. Islamic mysticism, or Sufism, elevates his status to that of a spiritual luminary, a source of divine inspiration. In the sacred text of the Quran, his presence is colossal, his wingspan stretching across the horizon. Gabriel's role transcends the mundane, embodying the celestial essence of the Quran itself. Throughout the centuries, his multifaceted role within Islam reflects the rich tapestry of Islamic spirituality and theology. In the landscape of Judaism, Gabriel retains his role as an interpreter of visions. However, within the intricate labyrinth of Kabbalah and Jewish mysticism, his identity deepens. He becomes a guardian of celestial secrets, a custodian of hidden knowledge. Gabriel's presence within Jewish mysticism signifies a celestial bridge to the profound and the transcendent, an embodiment of esoteric wisdom. In the midst of evolving interpretations, his celestial radiance continues to guide seekers of spiritual enlightenment. Across diverse cultures, Gabriel's image has been interwoven with local beliefs and folklore. In Native American cultures, his trumpet resonates with celestial change, delivering messages from the spirit world. In Western esotericism, he becomes a guardian of dreams and visions, a conduit for ethereal guidance. These adaptations, rooted in cultural context, infuse Gabriel with unique significance, transcending religious boundaries. In regions where different faith communities coexist, perceptions of Gabriel are influenced by interfaith dialogue and cultural exchange. Here, his image becomes a symbol of shared spirituality and interconnection between religious traditions. Gabriel stands as a celestial thread that binds diverse faiths, fostering an atmosphere of mutual understanding and respect. In the contemporary era, there is a resurgence of interest in celestial beings and spiritual realms. Gabriel's image endures as a symbol of hope, guidance, and the possibility of divine communication in an increasingly secular world. Artists, theologians, and seekers continue to explore his celestial essence, finding inspiration in his timeless presence. In the grand tapestry of human history and spirituality, Gabriel's presence is woven with threads of celestial radiance and human aspiration. He stands as a bridge between the terrestrial and the celestial, a symbol of divine communication and eternal hope. Through the ages, he has evolved, adapting to the shifting sands of faith, culture, and artistic expression. Yet, at his core, he remains a beacon of spiritual illumination, transcending time and space, a celestial emissary whose message resounds across the annals of human experience. As we continue to explore the depths of faith and imagination, the luminous figure of Gabriel remains an enduring symbol of our timeless connection with the divine, a bridge across the realms of the sacred and the secular, the earthly and the celestial.